Oh, give it a second. Just give it a second. There we go. Oh man, Newgrounds, can you believe it? Oh, and Z-Barf. Oh my god. I I I don't know of Z-Barf's other works outside of this Flash game. Hello and welcome. Once again, I'm diving into another short little weird little one shot. It is an old Flash game that it really I played it when I was in high school, and I remember this one really sticking out to me for some reason. The art for it's really good. It's also particularly grotesque. I feel like it was very. I feel like it was a very formative thing to experience in my high school years. The combination of these like very good looking cartoon graphics mixed with the gore that is about to commence. Also the atmosphere, as you can tell from this right here, like there's no background music. Not yet at least. There'll be some later. There's no background music, you just get this scene. There's a bird kind of pining away inside that little log there. There's a frog just sleeping. There's just the sound of crickets, the very constant sound of crickets. It really sets the scene. The little worm here that came in on this asteroid. Once I start playing through this, it'll be over pretty soon. That's why I'm kind of padding it out a little bit here. But you came in from space on this little asteroid, this little worm thing. You're known as the visitor. Basically, your goal is to evolve and become the monster version at the end that you need to be. You're basically doing the Cell thing from Dragon Ball Z, kinda. Oh, duh. Don't mind that. Uh, and this is also the kind of mood you would expect from a Flash game in the mid 2000s, late 2000s. You're thrown in, and you're basically told figure it out. All you know, it's a point and click adventure. You just have to look for things to actually uh, click on. Like there's this fishing rod right here. It lifts but doesn't do anything. This log, you can shake it a bit. It doesn't do much. There's this frog here. You wake him up, but he goes right back to sleep. To get the ball rolling, you click on that branch there. It drops, and then you click on the branch in the water. Our little visitor worm friend here will climb on the branch there. Then if you click on the frog, he knows it and he eats it. That's a mistake because he popped like a balloon, literally like a balloon. There's all these. What in the world is going on? What are these bugs? Are these flies? What's coming? What's going? They seem to be coming out of that hole. Oh yeah, you click on the hole on the bird there. Gets a meal, and then with the bird not there, you can wiggle that, and then you can lift the fishing rod up, put that in the water. Uh, and it's not obvious, but what you want to do, you can call a fish out, and then you want to click. You're not catching the fish because if you do that, this happens and the fish goes back. You want to do that, and then you click on the worm. Worm jumps on the fishing rod, and then you and launch. Now this the so I'm gonna give the game away a little bit here, but you could probably tell based on what you already saw on the last screen. Uh, Mid late 2000s Flash games seem to have a thing for doing harm to cats for some reason. But anyway, so we try to go. We can click on the doorknob. We try to go over there, and this cat will just swat us away, very playfully. Cat's kind of cute. It's very playful, but yeah. We can eat this apple core on the ground. It'll make him spit up some weird sludge slime. Draws the spider out, and now they look at this cat. This cat is just cute. Look at him transfixed by the spider there. But we have to ruin its, ruin its day. We go on the doorknob, we fall, and then the cat sees us, and now it's focused on us. It won't come get us. We try to go there, and the cat just kind of swats us away. Let's see. What's it that we want to do? I've forgotten what the game wants us necessarily to do. Wow, I'm actually, oh, wait. Oh, okay, the shadow up there. We click on that, we bring the branch down, and that distracts the cat enough for us to go there, and we're gonna see a very... I'm not entirely sure if this scene you're about to see is, really YouTube friendly. Oh, there we go. See the cat sticking his butt out. We click on the butt, we kind of go in, and then boom, we make the cat explode. And then the thing meows. This game is just crazy. It's crazy with it. Now we're here, and now we get music. It's a little bit complex to figure out what you need to do here. You're in for another gruesome scene, by the way. What you want to do is you want to open the blender. You throw that orange in. You turn that on. You get the orange juice everywhere. And then very quickly, you want to open it. Turn the water on. Open the drawer. Click that knife. Ugh. Yeah. Gnarly. And then... So I didn't really show it off. But if you try to pull out the knife while she's washing the dishes, she'll just put the knife back. If you try to open the drawer here, she'll close the drawer. You try to turn on the air conditioner, she'll turn it back off. So you gotta click through and figure out that process of what I just did to, you know, get her the bad word. And now that she's not there to futz with it, you can just click that button, turn the air conditioner on, you can see by the flower, click it again, turn it on harder, click it again, turn it on even harder, and then the vent cover falls. You click on the worm, and then you click on the light here. You really have to scroll the screen to figure that out, but you click on the light, and then that, and now you can go through the vent. And now you're in here. You click on the vent, bring down the cover, you see that fish down there? Boom. It's this guy. You see he's evolving though? So okay, we get that bird out the cage. Where did we click? Oh, we click on him. He goes down, the bird feed spills. Now you gotta hide. And now that he's down there feeding on the bird feed, we can get that bird. And now we've evolved even further. Look at us, we're crazy. You see that guy up there on the top bunk with his mouth open? Fly in through there. Now we've evolved even further, and this guy down here, he's freaking out. We click on our guy here, and now you see those eyes under the bed. That's a scary image. Click on the guy, and then I think I don't know. Oh. I, th- I think if I remember correctly, there's something you can do if you figure it out quick enough to get some kind of special ending where that guy at the end, I think, shoots the visitor and kills it. But I don't entirely remember. But yeah, we've, as you can see, reached the end of the game. That was The Visitor, created by Zbarf for, or, well, sponsored by Newgrounds. I'm pretty sure it's still available natively on Newgrounds. I didn't play this on Newgrounds. I played this from another website it's available on. Uh, but yeah, that was The Visitor. As you can tell with some of these one-shot flash games that I'm playing, that I was exposed to some some questionable things when I was a kid. Well, I say kid. I was a teenager. I was in high school. This kind of weird shock factor grotesque stuff was like up my alley as a teenager because that's like what teenage boys are into. But I don't know where I was going with that. But we've reached the end of this video. As you know, have a good day, good evening, good morning, afternoon, night, all that stuff. Have a good one. Have a good time. Thank you for watching. Uh, if because like standards now aren't the same as standards then. So, hopefully you, the viewer, weren't disturbed too much by what was seen in this video, in this online flash game. Hope you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and that's basically it till next time. Thank you for watching.